not least, we have Kirsten DeHaven. Kirsten is a yoga teacher, an entrepreneur, and 6th trimester student of Doctor of Chiropractic here at Northwestern Health Sciences University. We are so excited to have Kirsten close out today's SACA talk with her presentation on why the mind-body connection matters in integrative settings. Kirsten, whenever you're ready.
All right, everybody, before I press the down button, I want you all to stand up. Shake your body, just move it around. We've been sitting for so long, and we just need to get some stuff. This is really helpful for me too. Those nerves. Okay. Woo. Okay.
You may have pressed your button.
Yes. Okay. Everybody sit down. Feel your feet in the ground and look down. Look at the ground. Imagine the dirt beneath it, the soil beneath it. You are on sacred land. And this is not our land. This land belongs to the Dakota people. And you can learn more about that because we went to the next slide. So follow this and breathe. Breathe with me. Expand, inhale. Exhale as it contracts. Just breathe. The mind-body connection is something that we all innately have in us. And it's something that you define. So take a moment to think about your definition of the mind-body connection. What does it mean to you? There are many definitions, and when thinking about this presentation, I came up with an acronym called SEE: self-awareness, embodiment, and empathy. These are 3 words that I think of when I think of the mind-body connection. So, the next few slides talk about the history of the mind-body connection. And it's kind of interesting how this is an innately connected force that's inside of all of us, and it's taken a lot of doctors to actually legitimize it and put it into medicine as we know it. So you're gonna look at a few pictures of just a few of the doctors that have brought mind-body connection into the Western world of medicine. But when I was making this, it made me think, why did it take so long? When indigenous medicine is so rooted in the mind-body connection. And we're in this really cool place in chiropractic school as chiropractors and future chiropractors, healthcare providers, where we can integrate this into ourselves. Holistic health. It's something that is a buzzword. A lot of people kind of know the importance of full body medicine, whole body medicine. And so just let me know right now, what happens to your body when you experience stress? Say something.
Disease.
Louder. Shake.
Yeah.
Sweat. Constipation maybe. Diarrhea, right? It's like, there's so many things that happen when we feel stressed or anxious or depressed. Muscle tension, headaches, digestive issues, the list goes on. There is a connection between what we think and what we feel in our bodies. So on the flip side, shout it out. What happens when you experience joy? Keep going. Just a nice visceral response, happiness, relaxation, right? Good bowel movements, good vibes, yes. Like, it's really clear to us. There's more energy, relaxed posture for all of us, not including me right now because I'm nervous, but nice, relaxed hands, right? So it's clear that the mind-body connection matters. But how do we strengthen our mind-body connection? Anybody? Yoga, okay, that's a good one. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Meditation. Have you been doing this in school, everybody? Yes? Yeah, I see a head nod. So I'm gonna teach you a few methods to strengthen it. There's a lot of words on here, but basically in the next slide, for 15 seconds, we're gonna meditate. So get into a good posture, make yourself comfortable, and all you need to do for this meditation is close your eyes and listen to your breath. Pay attention to your breath as it naturally occurs. You don't have to control it, you don't have to change a thing. Just notice. Good job. When you concentrate on your own breath, you are very literally connecting the phenomena of the mind to the physiology of the body. You're using your focus, your concentration, to listen to your respiration, right? So there's also yoga. All right, you ready to do some yoga?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so we can do this seated. You can also stand if you want, especially for the standers in the back. Love guys. We're going to do some seated or standing cat-cows. And it's basically bringing your body into extension and then bringing it into flexion. So take a big inhale and puff up your chest, look up towards the ceiling, open your throat, and then exhale, curve in and look at your belly button, round your spine. Inhale to open up and expand. Yep. Then exhale. Okay, we're on to the next one. So good job. Good job, good job. So yoga at its core means connection. The Yoga Sutra 1.2, yoga is a cessation of the fluctuations of the mind, which means, I'll get to that in a second, but it means that we're calming our mind so we can bring in more and more awareness. Here's some other connection techniques, and I really encourage you to think about what makes you feel more connected. Gratitude, rest, all of that. So, why is this important in integrative care settings? And I want to come back to this acronym C: self-awareness, embodiment, and empathy. One awkward pause. The mind-body connection helps you to know who you are, so we can see ourselves better, creating a more authentic care experience. This can inspire your patients to heal, so you will be able to see them more. And of course, we got to bring in some research. I love this from the American Heart Association. They made this statement about the mind-body connection relating to cardiovascular health. So here's the abstract. You're not going to be able to read it in this time, but I really encourage you to look up different research articles because it's helpful to know these things too, even though we're always feeling it if we really try. So everybody put up your hands. The future of healthcare is in your hands, and it involves them. And I can see us all making a huge difference. Yeah, no, you're like, yes, let's do it. So I just want to end with this quote from Hippocrates: "The natural healing force within each one of us is the greatest force in getting well." So thank you all for this opportunity. And if you want to connect, I think the next slide. Yep, I love to talk about this stuff. So if any of you are interested in yoga, meditation, anything else, I'm a great resource. So thank you all.